On these questions, you always read the prompt first. How would the author of text 2 respond to the underlined claim in text 1? So let's get an overall idea of text 1 so we can understand the underlined claim. So, Italian painters in this time period rarely depicted themselves in their work. Even more rare were self-portrait paintings that portrayed the artist as a painter. At the time, painting was not respected, so painters chose to emphasize other qualities in their portraits, like their intellect or social status. So we're seeing that they did not depict themselves or depict themselves as a painter. So now going to the green part, in the city that they're talking about, the first artist to depict themselves painting was a man named Annibale Carracci. A painting of his from 1585 shows Carracci in front of an easel holding a palette. So the first artist to depict himself painting was this person. So now, what does text 2 say about that? In their self-portraits, the artist typically avoided referring to the act of painting until the mid-1600s. First of all, notice that the dates are maybe a little different. However, this 1577 painting stands out as the earliest example of such a work by an artist from this place. Although the artist is depicted playing music in the background, one can spot a painting easel by a window. So, text 1 says the first artist to depict themselves painting was Carracci. Text 2 says it was Fontana in this 1577 painting that showed an easel in the background, which means that that's a depiction of painting. So what do the answer choices say? We're looking for how text 2 would respond to text 1. Text 2 would say that the first instance of a painter depicting himself or herself painting was wrong. It was different than what text 1 says. So let's look at A. Carracci and Fontana were among the well-respected painters. It wasn't about their respect level. B. The depiction of Fontana in self-portrait at the keyboard was intended to underscore the artist's creativity. It was just simply the idea that it was a different painting that depicted the painter actually in the act of painting. And C. Fontana inspired the reference to an easel and palette. It wasn't about one artist inspiring another artist to put that reference in there. And so it has to be D. Self-portrait at the keyboard was painted earlier than Carracci's painting and also refers to the artist's craft. And that is what was mentioned. It's self-portrait at the keyboard. It was earlier. Well, okay, earlier because this is 1577 compared to 1585. And it refers to the artist's craft, which is right here. One can spot a painting easel by a window. So answer choice D is the right answer here.